What's up, Go to Ones? Frank from Go to Guild here, checking out timeOS, your productivity system on autopilot. All right, let's see what this page is about and if they can communicate what they do well enough for me to want to sign up. timeOS is an AI productivity companion that captures and summarizes your day, organizes all relevant information within the right tool, and proactively surfaces the knowledge you need when you need it. Google Meet, Zoom, Teams, Slack. Okay. Cool. I think I can kind of understand it. The basics of it. I remember I used to use Rescue Time, which seemed to track what I was doing throughout the day, limit certain time in certain applications, doing certain tasks, that kind of a thing. It didn't really have the relevant information and proactively servicing knowledge part, but summarizing my day and how much I was slacking off versus actually doing work was pretty useful. So I can see this being a good tool, and I think Rescue Time built a decent business on top of it that lasted a long time. So this hero is pretty solid. There's no preview of the app, so I don't really know what I'm looking at exactly. But I think the description is good enough that I would probably give this a scroll. 7.4. Now I tried to limit how many meetings, and I don't use Slack anymore. So maybe this wouldn't be for my kind of lifestyle now, but I can imagine people who are using at least 2 or 3 of these on a daily basis, multiple times a day, could find it useful. Okay, so now for the preview for the rest of the page. Let's see.
I want to ask you a bunch of questions, and I want to have them answered immediately.
I kind of want to know how this works in terms of how it informs me of things, how accurate the information is. Is it actually useful, or is it kind of irrelevant stuff that I wouldn't be looking for anyway? Pricing is going to be important. Yeah, those are basic things. So let's see what's popping up here. Before you meet with Dana, this is the first time you met. Can't read the rest of it. Good morning, Tommy. You have 3 meetings, 1 client presentation, 1 team sync up. Okay. Like I've seen in pretty much every web page.
That one there was a violation.
They have these animations that have information that presumably you want us to read, but not enough time is given to actually read them. So I can't fully understand the different components that are going into those messages. A little social proof with real links. Well done. I like that. Join 15,000 highly effective teams. More good social proof. Okay. This actually would work well for me up here. With the call to action. It's like I'm not just signing up, I'm joining 15,000 highly effective teams. I guess these are some of the customers. Fastest way to get ready: instant briefs. Use AI to scour your previous meeting notes, Gmail threads, even LinkedIn to get you ready to your meetings. LinkedIn to get you ready to your meetings, for your meetings. I think that's supposed to be for. Prepare for future meetings. Your brief is ready. Sarah discussed new security features for webhooks. Rahul confirmed. Okay. Who the people are, what they want to talk about. Recap is cool. I've used Heyday, XYZ, to summarize meetings, which has been helpful. So it updates past meetings. I just probably wouldn't know where to find the past meeting. Maybe it's linked. That would be nice if in the update for the future meetings it could link to past meetings or have a recap of what the last meeting is in the current meeting. That type of thing would be helpful, because I wouldn't really know where to look for that information. Capture your day seamlessly. Whether it's an in virtual brainstorm. whether it's a virtual brain, I don't know what an in a quick huddle or an in-person strategy session, our versatile recording system captures every detail. Never miss a moment. Always stay in the loop, no matter the meeting format. I do generally like the fonts and the spacing. It's just a little bit different, which is always good. A lot of call to actions throughout the page, which is also solid. Automatic notes without a bot. Okay. What? Automatic notes without a bot. Our customizable AI bot.
Bruh.
I understand that one. In person, capture physical meetings with a single click and get mobile friendly summaries at lightning speed. How does it do that? Capture physical meetings with a single click. Oh, so you have like a watch app and it's the watch is like listening. All right, that can be used nefariously. But okay, I see what they're going for. Huddles, one of our one of a kind Slack bot. Transform your spontaneous huddles into insights and action items. Will even update your calendar so you're always clear on where your time is spent. I'd actually want to know how much privacy you have. Sometimes you want to huddle with a couple people and it not be broadcast everywhere or documented. Some things are not always meant for full team consumption. On your own, speak your mind and let our AI turn your ideas into organized and actual insights instantly, all from your phone. Okay, so I guess they have like an app that lets you transcribe and summarize without you for all those meetings you wish you could skip while still being kept in the loop. Oh man, just pretend. Hey all, running a few minutes late. I've added my AI to take notes on what I've missed. Be with you soon. I'll be sending the AI the whole time. It's like, hey guys. Yep. Sorry, doctor's appointment every single day for the rest of my life. Cannot make any meetings, guys. AI that understands you, transcend language barriers, and get concise, accessible summaries. Okay. Same format. It's kind of getting repetitive. Works everywhere. Organize knowledge. Yeah. Syncing. Follow up. Action items. Kirsty O'Sullivan. Why does she look familiar? She almost looks like the head of Forerunner. That threw me off for a second. How good are these? The killer feature, all my meeting notes are automatically added to our internal Notion. Using timeOS saves me 3 hours a week, manually summarizing calls, and makes sure I never forget important action items or new opportunities. Got it. So one thing I think AI has been good at is taking transcript and paring it down. That seems to be something pretty simple to do. I worry about companies like this because it's just there's so much competition. There's like 30 companies that are doing transcriptions in different ways and summaries. So it's really about the user experience. So it seems like browser extension is doing pretty well. So good on them. Hopefully that's a good entry point. Yeah, they definitely got to break up this like 3-box monotony. Cause I'm seeing it all over the page. Okay, day peak. Take a swift glance at your daily schedule. Security first approach. Yep. Security stuff. Cool. Yep. What I got out of this, if I had to re-explain it, this is a AI tool that helps you summarize your meetings. Takes notes on your behalf and gets it to the right places so you can review it. The page is decent. Also like a 7.6. Nothing crazy that stands out. Very Apple-esque in the fonts and the kind of sizing of things. Testimonials are okay. It's kind of hard to fully envision a product because it's not fully there's just an app. It's kind of working in the background at different points of your day as an extension or watch app, things like that. So I get that there's a bit of a challenge kind of displaying it, but they seem to have done a decent job showing you in some of these sections. If I could add anything, it would be that the testimonies are more about how it affects the team, not just like how it affects a person, but how does a team, like this is talking about using internal Notion, which I thought was good. But how's it being used across a team in a certain way? It's like, this is what we do to do XYZ because we have these summaries, or we always start our meeting off with reading off the notes from the last meeting, something like that shows that this is like a team tool that multiple people in the org are using. And I think the privacy part, they have this privacy section, which is about security. Security and privacy are not the same thing. They're very different. So it says your meeting data are private by default and not automatically shared with attendees without your consent. I think they need a little bit more on that on the homepage to give me kind of better feeling on it. But anyway, it seems like a good app. Give it a shot. timeOS.ai. As always, brush your teeth. Check out goatedguild.com. Book a time to talk to me about getting better customer feedback for your business, product marketing insights that you can use in your marketing. Walk in the corner. Denbo out.